From the following co-stars of yours, what is something that hasn't changed over all these years? Aamir Khan, what do you think hasn't changed about
Still a perfectionist.
Shah Rukh Khan,
Full of energy.
Saif Ali Khan,
Always like being fun and cracking jokes.
Salman Khan,
Always being the relaxed, cool dude.
Govinda,
Always up for a retake. चाहे वो हम लोग reality show में भी जाए तो he wants to like do it better. Our dads have been good friends. Then we worked together and he's literally seen me grow up in front of him. Then he's literally seen Kareena grow up in front of him. So it's like a family bond. Andaz Apna Apna did not do well at the box office at that time, but today it's a cult movie.
how would you define the word mother in 3 words?
Master of multitasking.
One advantage and one disadvantage of having so many celebrities in your family.
Well, I would not call it a disadvantage. I think the only, in a way, disadvantage would be that when we were newcomers, when we entered the line, there would be a lot of expectation. And even अगर हमने अच्छा भी किया, तो लोग कहते थे, वो तो होना ही था ना, वो तो ये family से है. But with another newcomer, they knew they would get more of a chance. हाँ, newcomer के लिए इसने तो बहुत अच्छा किया. So I think we always had that pressure. I think a star child always kind of has that pressure on them, you know, to live up to expectations of their mother, father. And for us, and for me, it was like mother, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, uncles, aunts, so many people.
Too many of them, yes. A film of yours that couldn't do well at the box office but is still one of your favorites.
Andaz Apna Apna did not do well at the box office at that time, but today it's a cult movie.
It's a cult
movie.
You can watch it anytime. From the following co-stars of yours, what is something that hasn't changed over all these years? Aamir Khan, what do you think hasn't changed about
Still a perfectionist.
Shah Rukh Khan,
Full of energy.
Saif Ali Khan,
Always like being fun and cracking jokes.
Salman Khan,
Always being the relaxed, cool dude.
Govinda,
Always up for a retake. चाहे वो हम लोग reality show में भी जाए तो he wants to like do it better. Yeah.
How was your childhood like?
Well, I think I had a really happy-go-lucky childhood. फिल्मों से बहुत प्यार था क्योंकि family. It was a family profession, family tradition, you know, whether it was going to RK studio on the weekends and watching my grandfather shooting, या कभी हम अपने uncle के चाचे के आ गए थे, या कोई auntie का shooting होता था. So in our family, we got an opportunity to be a lot on the sets. You know, my father shoots. So actually, interesting story is that Ekta and me and Tushar and Bebo, we all used to meet in Kashmir when our fathers used to do shooting वहाँ. It was a very different time, carefree time, क्योंकि उस ज़माने में कोई तो phone भी नहीं था या कोई social media भी नहीं था. Be happy with entertaining each other. Yes.
Then in Dil To Pagal Hai as well, you're dancing for...
Yes, it was very different actually.
Yeah.
Dil To Pagal Hai style of dance also, that was Shamak Davar's first Bollywood movie, first Hindi movie. He had never done a movie before, and that style, that kind of posture, that kind of gait, that kind of steps were never seen in Hindi films. So it was a great challenge. I remember it used to be like, my God, we have to do this perfectly because it's going to be something revolutionary, which, you know, the Indian audience has not seen. So I'm happy that I was a part of that film.
Dil To Pagal, in many ways, it was also, I think, a turning point in your career because you're doing a lot of massy films.
And
like
this was something very,
which is, as you said, Shaman.
There was Raja Hindustani before that, and Jeet also and all. But this was path-breaking because as a character for an actress, वो तो भगवान से नाराज हो जाती है कि why this is happening with me, and she literally like she is throwing stones to God. जो nobody has seen something like that, you know, in a Hindi film. So it was very raw emotions and very, I would say, in a different way, real emotions that Yash ji, you know, wanted to bring out. In fact, Dil To Pagal Hai was a role that every actress had refused. It had in fact come to me also and went full circle, and then it came back. And Yash ji and Adi were like, no, we need a dancer because we have to have, you know, someone, you know, both the girls have to be actresses, have to be great dancers because this is a movie on dance. So then finally again, then I heard the script and I was like, okay, I'll accept the challenge.
And you won all awards for that,
Awards, and I got a national award.
National.
Yes. Who according to you is the current Raja Hindustani of Bollywood?
Oh my God. I can't answer that. I have so many friends, actors who are friends and who are working now.
Right.
But I have to say Salman Khan.
Salman Khan?
Yes.
If given a chance to star in a remake of your own film,
Oh
which
my
film
God.
would it be?
That's a very interesting question. I don't know. A remake of. Okay, I'd say Andaz Apna Apna. I want to do that all over again.
My God. My God. An actor from the current slot you would love to work with?
Wow. Maybe Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh. That's interesting.
Maulik Nanda, your favorite Khan and why?
Oh, I think I like all of them. They all have special qualities.
If you could briefly tell us about, say, Aamir, Shah Rukh and Salman.
Well, I think I have a very special, different equation with all of them. Salman, of course, we are family friends and we're great pals and very good friends even now. You know, our dads have been good friends. Then we worked together and he's literally seen me grow up in front of him. Then he's literally seen Kareena grow up in front of him. So it's like a family bond. And with Shah Rukh, so I did a very important film of my career, Dil To Pagal Hai.
National award you won for that.
And I won my national award for that film, so that was very special. And with Aamir, of course, two legendary movies, Andaz Apna Apna and Raja Hindustani. I think he was very patient in Raja Hindustani because it was such an important film in the sense even for him, but for me also. And it was such a strong heroine role, but he was very patient.